you ever been craving one of those Thin Mint Girl Scout cookies? I have. So today on Lovely Lady Cakes TV, I'm going to be making you guys a simple Thin Mint cookie that will curb your craving. Let's get to making them. Thin Mint cookies. Ever wonder what is inside there to give it a crunch? Well, today we're going to be using some Ritz crackers. I just found these little Trader Joe's crackers. You guys can go out and get some Ritz crackers if you'd like. I'm just going to use a bunch of those Ritz crackers, just putting them all on a tray lined with either parchment paper or lined with, I have a slip pad. Then next all you need is about 1 cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips, and we're going to be melting these. You guys can melt them in the microwave, or I like to use a double boiler, which is just a pot filled with some water and put over the stove a medium-high heat, and then my bowl goes directly on top of it. This just helps the chocolate not burn or scorch. And another really interesting trick is if you add maybe like a teaspoon of shortening to your chocolate, it'll become really nice and smooth and runny. Then of course, if we want it to taste like a Thin Mint cookie, we'll need to add a little bit of our peppermint extract. Just like a little Thin Mint Girl Scout cookie. I mean, this is great. You don't have to spend money on a box of cookies when you can pretty much make this at home for super cheap. Let's try it. Wow, it tastes exactly like the Girl Scout cookie. How freaky is this? It tastes so good. The mint will have people being like, oh, you have Thin Mint cookies from Girl Scouts. Nope, I made them. That's right. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time for the next Lovely Lady Cakes video. Bye-bye. Cake talk, cake talk, cake talk. What's up, guys? Another episode of Cake Talk. Last week I asked you, when did you first start watching my show? What was the very first episode that you remember that you were like, oh my gosh, I need to subscribe to this girl right now? And a lot of you answered. I was blown away with how long you guys have been watching me. Thank you so much for watching. And this is what you guys said. And Tearing Loving Apart said, I subscribed right after watching the Whoopie Pie video. Those were good. And Miss Waffles 99 said, I saw you when you were with Brittany Louise Taylor. Yeah, we made Valentine's Day fortune cookies. Angel Severino says, my very first video was cinnamon buns or rolls. Tried it myself. It was delicious. Good luck to you and your baby. Why, thank you. Aria the Small Chef says, you are really awesome. The first video I've watched from your channel was actually how to make churros, and I tried this recipe and it was amazing. Sleeping. Two Super Crazy Kids said, I was tuning in when you made those French macaroons. Those were a long time ago. Awesome. And Rebecca Chin said her first video was the Halloween decorating video when I got my friends together. That was so like 3 years ago. Thanks, Rebecca. Let's do a little looking at all your pictures that you guys leave on my Facebook and my Twitter page and my Instagram. Go. And let's do a little question, fill in the blank question. When I hang out with my friends, we blank. What do you guys do for fun? Leave me your comments. Can't wait to read them. I'll see you next time. Please check out my Patreon page. I'd love for you to be my patron on Patreon. You know what I mean? I mean, if you're a devoted fan and you watch my shows, go check it out. Links at the end of this video. Bye-bye. See you later.